were on TikTok messages, and then we were talking about like everything from her liking to travel, to her being in pilot school, to me and what I'm up to in life. And then she asked for my phone number.
Correction. Lex asked for my number. Now back to the video.
Talk on there. And I remember clearly, I always remember this, but I said hi voice, because the voice is very important.
You're scared?
Nervous, yeah.
Ooh.
So that's how we started talking on via the phone, and that went on for like a month and a half.
Well, I think we had our first FaceTime date
I asked her on a FaceTime date. Like a week in, maybe a couple days. I was so nervous to see you on FaceTime. I mean, you can ask my best friend, my homie Gaia. I liked you a lot already through voice messages and text messages, and I was just concerned that you weren't gonna match this idea that I had of you on video.
Yeah, I was nervous. I feel like I wasn't as nervous until I like set the. It's funny because we're both such social media girls. We both had our ring lights set up and our like tripods with our phone on it and like this perfect little setup. I overanalyzed my outfit.
How come I haven't taken more time to think about my outfit, what it's gonna look like on the FaceTime?
Am I supposed to dress like nice? Am I just supposed to be like chill and cool? And I was like, oh well, I'm already setting up my ring light and my like have my phone set up, and that's already like I'm slightly embarrassed that I'm getting it so set up. So I'm like, maybe I'll just like wear something more casual to counteract it. So I literally just wore like a big sweatshirt.
And to be clear, that was our first FaceTime date ever with anybody. I've never done that before. I flew into Arizona Airport, the Phoenix International Airport. I had booked a hotel room. I had everything planned out. She was supposed to pick me up. I was also there for business.
Yeah.
So I'm a very slow person when it comes to dating people. But specifically with Ash, since I've never met you in person, and I know I saw you on video and stuff, but still, like, I haven't like seen you in person. What if you walk weird? So because it was that special particular type of situation, I had booked a hotel room because she obviously didn't mind me staying with her. You offered your home, and I was like, no, it's fine, I'm gonna get this hotel room just in case I didn't want to be stuck with someone that I was not attracted to in real life. She thought I got our hotel room, you know, so we can stay together while I'm in Arizona.
That's what she made it sound like to me. That's what I heard.
Well, yeah, your story comes next. My story. Lexa's story. I flew in and I was really nervous because I'm like, this is so weird. I'm gonna meet this girl that I've been like, that's basically we have like a girlfriend-girlfriend relationship, but she's not my girlfriend, and I've never kissed her, I've never even seen her, never even touched her. Like, what am I even supposed to do once I get to the airport? Just give her a hug, shake her hand? Like, it's so weird because we already did so many things emotionally that it almost felt like we were behind physically. And I remember waiting at the airport and just being so anxious to see what you look like, what you dress like, how tall you are, because I had no idea how tall you were. I'm waiting at the airport, and she pulls up in her green car that she calls Debbie. D. And you look obviously hot and beautiful and gorgeous. Her hair was like in long curls, straightened but like long curls. And I remember I was like, I just need to kiss this girl and get that out of the way. So literally the first thing I did when I saw her was just kiss her. And she's the cutest thing in the world. I told her that I like green juices, so she had a green juice. And she pulled out this little, on the back of her car, she like leaned over and pulled something out, and it was a tray of chocolate covered strawberries that she had clearly made herself.
Because she said she liked chocolate covered strawberries.
I love dark chocolate.
Yeah.
And it was just so sweet and wholesome of you. And I couldn't eat them because I have braces.
I know, and I felt so bad because at first I thought she just didn't want to eat them, and I was like, oh, she doesn't care about my chocolate covered strawberries.
I really care.
And then like an hour or two later it hit me that she has braces and she can't just bite into them.
It was the cutest thing in the world. I ate them eventually.
Yeah.
And that's the story of how we met.